Emerging are the 10 swimmers who comprise this Mexico combination.
And we see them beginning with a very difficult lift, joining in the air, and then the full group performing what are called figures. Legs above the water in synchronized swimming are known as figures. And when the head is up, the body boost that they're performing in sequence here, generally known as strokes, as in swimming strokes. They're performing egg beater kick to stay high above the surface of the water as they perform their strokes. The higher the athlete is above the surface of the water, the more difficult the move. And he's setting up for another lift. Oh, a beautiful throw and dive landing. We often see in synchronized swimmers that the dives don't go vertically into the water because we want to quickly get onto the next movement. They'll get more points for going quickly into a lift and exiting that into the next series of movements. And another series of lifts. Lovely balance there as they control the fall to the side.
The lifts really are a feature of the combination routines, and particularly the routine being put on at the moment by Mexico. I suppose in terms of pure spectator entertainment, the more swimmers in there, the better. But from the competitor's point of view, the more there are, the more room there is for error in synchronisation.
It certainly increases the risk with errors in synchronisation as far as increasing your numbers go. But these girls are doing a very precise job with their synchronisation and very accurate on their execution as well. And we see the transition from 3 swimmers back to 2 again as they move back up the pool. The remaining swimmers in the team staying out of the way, and the duet girls very rapid on these leg movements. And we see the team of 8 into a straight line. And a little pull through back to another straight line. A cadence action. They're sustaining their height mid-thigh, which is quite difficult to do. So they'll be getting marks from the judges on difficulty and execution for successful presentation of those moves. The complexity of the routine with 4 swimmers and the other 4 swimmers performing spins and moves over increases the choreography difficulty. Lovely accurate move from the one position into another. And another of their excellent lifts. A throw over the head. Now we see the soloist moving off. And another duet move. The style of movement for the duet is generally effective in a rapid style of movement, as is the full group. This Mexican team. And the arms again. And the legs again. Very difficult to hold the straight line as they're performing these moves. And now a peel-off walkout from either side. Quickly spin around into 2 lines. Lovely transition into a circle and set up for another lift. They're maintaining their energy through to the end of the routine, which also is part of the judges' score. Very strong on their final lift.
Wonderful way to start the competition this evening. Great way to get the crowd on side. And the lovely thing about it, the 10 Mexican swimmers out there, you got the feeling as we see them working hard, all as a team underwater, affecting the wonderful height and the skill in those lifts. But they were enjoying it.
They really reflect the style of the music in their presentation of enjoying the routine. I think all of the girls really enjoy competing and performing, but sometimes it won't be quite as much fun as the routine as this one has been. There we see one of the cadence actions, and then pairs cadence in the V, double vertical legs, and the dual lifts. Lovely height out of the water on their lifts and on a lot of their single leg and double leg movements. The lifts are certainly an area that are high risk, and it's very obvious when people make a mistake on these lifts. So that the teams that have a lot of them and perform them successfully will score very high.
All smiles as they emerge from the pool. In the preliminary round, Mexico finished in 10th position. They'll be looking for a score, I'd imagine, in the high 80s.
Marks for artistic impression, 9.0, 8.7, 8.7, 8.6, 8.9.